channel The Architect's Kitchen. Today we will see the recipe of chicken cheese ball. If you are non-veg lover, you should definitely love it. Wait, if you are vegetarian, I have something for you guys as well, the veg cheese ball. So stick to the end in the video, and if you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's begin.
Foodies, I mentioned the ingredient in here and mentioned in the description box as well, so check out there for the quantity. Now take a grinder box and add a ginger and garlic over there, and also add a boneless chicken. We are using boneless chicken for the recipe, and after that we need to add a chili flakes for the extra flavor. But be careful while add the chili flakes because we are using a green chilies as well. Then we need to grind the whole mixture, and we need this type of the mixture as shown in the screen. We need a minced chicken. After that we mix it. We need a coriander and cumin powder and Italian seasoning. If you are not having Italian seasoning, you can also use a Kitchen King masala or any other garam masala, and mix it well with salt. After that we are using one big medium size potato for the binding. Be careful because if you are only using chicken, so it will not give a smooth finish, so that's why we are using a potato, and it tastes amazing, trust me. And mix it well, not like a chapati dough. Now here's the setup of the chicken cheese ball. We need a mixture of the minced chicken and cornflakes powder, crumbs and a all-purpose flour and corn flour mixture, followed by salt and some mozzarella cheese. If you are not having a mozzarella cheese, then you can also use processed or cheddar cheese. And one egg. Take a bowl, break one egg over there and mix it well till all white and yellow portion combine. So we need a whisk it well. After that divide a bowl. Grease your palm with the oil and take a small bowl from the minced chicken, and we need the rolling and put some cheese cube inside the ball, and we need to seal them very properly because when we will fry that bones, it will not leak if we are not sealing them properly. Then coat it with cornflour mixture and followed by egg mixture like this, and after that coat with egg crumbs because it gives extra crunchy crispy coating outside the ball. And our cheese ball is almost ready. See how crispy they look already, and we will repeat this step for all the cheese ball. Flatten up the minced chicken, add the cheese cube, seal it well, coat with cornflour mixture, followed by egg mixture, followed by crumbs, and done. We need these steps for all the balls. Foodies, if you still not subscribe to my channel, so please do consider subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to leave your suggestion in comment box down below. And I am trying to give your eyes treat virtually, so do consider subscribe. Alright, our ball is ready almost, and move in the another step. So we can see our all balls is ready, so we need to refrigerate them for 30 minutes, and after 30 minutes we need to fry them on low to medium flame for 10 minutes, and after that high flame for 5 minutes. Meanwhile, let's look at the potato recipe. So take a 4 size small potato which we boiled, and after that mix with Italian herb and some chili flakes and salt to taste and coriander powder and cumin powder. All steps are like a chicken cheese ball, but we only change there. We only use a potato and followed by ginger garlic paste. This gives a very aromatic and very tasty flavor in the mixture. So let's jump into the another step. Grease your palm with the oil and all step like a chicken cheese ball. Take a ball, put a cheese cube and seal it well, and again roll it, coat it with corn flour and maida mixture and put it into it. Wait. If you are pure vegetarian, you can skip it to dip in the egg mixture. What you have to do is, you can make a slurry of corn flour and maida mixture and dip in that slurry, and after that coat it with egg crumbs. See, our all balls is ready, and we need to refrigerate them for 30 minutes, and after that we will fry them on medium to high flame for 10 minutes. After 30 minutes our oil seems perfect, so let's fry chicken cheese ball. See, chicken cheese ball frying is very crucial in this stage, because we wanted to cook chicken very well. So flames matter in these steps a most, otherwise our chicken will be not cooked very well and it will not taste perfect. See, our all balls is ready for serve. The 30 minutes potato balls also ready to fry. So let's fry them on medium heat for 10 minutes. So here we go. Our cheesy, tasty balls is ready. I will cut for you guys. Look at the cheese pool. Amazing. Give it a try, this recipe, and you will sure enjoy it and replenish your days of the cafe. Bye.